Hey Dominicans, what's up? What's up? Why you all worried? Why are you all worried? You saw a 53-minute episode of an investigation, a detailed investigation. You all saw that. 40 minutes of that investigation was about the Labour Party, Roosevelt Skerritt, Nantan, Monfared, and other ministers. All you saw that. About 50 seconds of the investigation mentioned Lennox Linton, and you all are screaming. I found the YouTube link this morning, I shared it with the world, and everybody's crying and jumping and worried. And why? Let me tell you something. You see, when they dropped that fake news about Terry Barron, the same thing, my phone was bombarded with messages. And I said, people, Lennox Linton, trust Lennox Linton. Trust Lennox Linton. There are certain things I know Lennox won't entertain. That's what I know about the guy. So everybody was screaming. Of course, I shared it with Lennox. We spoke first thing in the morning, early in the morning. We had a conversation. The point is that, people. And you see, a lot of people were upset last week when I shared correspondences between myself and Al Jazeera people. They were like, why would you do that? Because Labour is going to say it's you all who organize with Al Jazeera. Oh Lord, people, because I wear in my suits these days, I have that rank. I can decide what Al Jazeera, what CNN or what BBC publishes or what they plan to investigate. Huh? You see, people, I'm always open about what I do. Always. I'm always transparent. And in life, the more you're transparent, the more people respect you. I'm not going to be secretly talking to investigators and not letting the people of Dominica know about that. And when they come and they say what they have to say, I can say, yes, I spoke to them. Of course. Of course. How many years you've known me being an anti-corruption blogger and activist? How long? How many years? So you believe the world doesn't know that? You believe the American embassy in Barbados doesn't know that? They know that. Everybody knows that. I share information with the Americans. So they know that. Tony Astafans, I always say Astafans, it's Astafan. Tony Astafan had a contact at the embassy. When I found out that he was giving them fake news, I undercut him and started giving them people things too. I'm a transparent person. When I talk to people, I'm proud about what I do, my people. But let me get to certain things. Labour Party said that I tried to set up Lennox Linton. You see, people, I've learned something. When I am friends with somebody, that person can trust me. And I won't undermine that person. That is something you all ought to know. I cannot have Lennox Linton as my best man at my wedding. I'm sure in the old days, when a man dies, his wife has to go to a family member or whatever. I would allow my wife to join the Linton family. Yes, that's what it used to be before. That's the man I trust and I respect. That's it. So I'm hearing people saying that I try to set up the man for money too, Anyway, the word respond to that, I can't respond. You see, when I wear in my suit, I cannot respond to these people on camera. But Dominicans are really foolish. Let me tell you something. In about July 2018, Kenneth Ridjock said, Trevor, there are people internationally who are following you and they would want to have a conversation with you. And I shared that post on Facebook. I see Labour Party has it all over the place. Trevor, I'm transparent. I shared it. It came from me. It couldn't have come from anybody. Nobody could hack me like that. It came from me. I shared it because I'm an open book. I'm transparent. I don't lie about things or try to hide things. I spoke to these people. I will let you know that I spoke to them. So I said, yes, I would love to talk to the people. What do you want to know? They want to talk about corruption and diplomatic passport. I said, well, I have information that would suggest that Monfared paid for diplomatic passport. And I will share that with you. Anything else outside that, you'll have to go also to ask for it. So, of course, I accepted to do that. I agreed to meet to provide them with what I had. I did, provided that to them. And then the people said, hey, I want to meet with you. I said they wanted me to fly me to Washington. I said, no, I have to go to London later in the year. So if you can meet me there in London. And then they asked me for other things, if I have other evidence of diplomatic passport sales. I said, well, no, that's the only thing I have from my source in Malaysia. I provided them with the Malaysian contact. The lady was kind of apprehensive. I said, no, they are serious journalists. Talk to them. So that's how they were able to go to Malaysia. As I organized that for them. Even when the deal was almost ready, when they were ready to go, that almost fell through because the lady was a bit worried. All right? So they went. But I met them in London. So they asked me for the thing. I said, well, no, But I said, I remember Lennox Linton had disclosed some information related to Isidore email address and allegations of Isidore trying to sell diplomatic passport for 2.5 million US to some what's the guy's name, man? Some guy in Switzerland or I believe it's Switzerland. So I said, I think I could link you all with Lennox, so Lennox could provide you with that because I don't have that. Lennox would have it, so he could. And that's how the relationship with Lennox also happened, started, That's how it started. Again, honesty. We didn't go to Al Jazeera. Al Jazeera came to me. And when they came to me and they asked me if I have more, I said, I don't have more. That's what you have. I said, you all are bigger investigators than me. Look the New York apartment documents. Look the whatever you have. You go and do your investigation. I don't have the resources like these people. These people could fly all over the world to do investigation. I couldn't go to Malaysia to talk to my source directly because what I received was email. These people went to Malaysia and looked at original copies of documents. Original. What I have was email and soft copies, scanned copies. These people went to Malaysia and they saw the original documents. That's what they did. All right? So that's how it happened. There are some people who said, wait, that I want to be ambassador. So I want to be an ambassador. But yet still, I would want to shut up my friend. My friend, my best man. Wow. But you see, Labour Party people are so dirty that they believe that when people have friendships, they can do the kind of things that they do. Labour Party officials could share their wives with others. You understand? You have a man who protects the Labour Party and defends the Labour Party, yet still Labour Party and a Labour Party official is défoncing his wife. You see, they believe everybody is the same. I'm not like that. I am not like that. When I'm friends with people, you are my friend. You can trust me. I don't do this kind of things. Labour Party people, we don't do that. Trevor doesn't do that. I cannot have a man. Lennox came for my wedding. I say, hey, Lennox boy, what day you coming? He say, he coming first. I say, all right, you want me to book you at the hotel? You madman, Trevor. I stayed at your home. And he stayed at my home. You understand what I'm saying? He stayed at my home. He stayed at my home. Lennox paid his way to come to Trinidad to my wedding. Lennox still, my wife put my account number, because you don't have a house, you don't have it outfitted, so we don't need any gifts. Well, material gifts. Everybody got a slip in there with my bank account, our joint bank account number, right? And I removed the card from Lennox's invitation because I said Lennox will pay, don't give me no money. Secretly, before we went to Grenada for the honeymoon, he gave my wife a card. When I opened it, there is money in it. Lennox did that, my friend. I didn't want Lennox to pay anything, to give me anything. Not at all. You're already paying your way and your wife's way to come to my wedding. She buy a nice dandan, you buy a nice dandan to come to my wedding. Why would I want you to and you stand as my best man? Why I want any gift for it from you? And I offered to put him out at the Hyatt, a 5-star hotel. And he said, no, I'm staying by you. That is my brother, that's my friend. But Labour Party wants to claim that I try to set up. We don't play like that, people. We don't do these things. We don't do these things. When you see the type of friendship we have, that is serious friendship. That is not friendship where it is alleged that Colin McIntyre is fucking Tony Astafan's wife. Well, was. You cannot have these allegations among friends like Lennox, Burgess, and I. Burgess calls my wife's sister. That's the friendship we have, my brother. That's the friendship we share. Lennox girl. Lennox called my wife his girl. We don't do them kind of things. So labor rights, know what you're saying. And somebody said I wanted ambassador role. I mean, I don't have to talk about that. I don't have to talk about that. I would never set up my friend. And that's it. I met the people in London. Lennox met them in Washington. They wanted me to come. I couldn't go. And he went and met them in Miami. And I gave them what they had. They had to dig deep. They went to Malaysia. They met the people. Yes. I wonder if Nanton declared taxes on that. On that 200 at plus money he got free receipt from Montfarred. Yep. You saw the emails where the bank might cause problems. Dominicans, do you know that we have one correspondent banking in Dominica for Dominica? Only one. Only one, and a CBI agent to me, based on what the disclosures about Roosevelt scare it, that he believes that they're going to shut down that last correspondent banking relationship with Dominica. Yeah? A CBI agent told me that. I have it on record. That's why our money cannot go. That's why they have to keep the 1.2 and plus billion dollars out there. No correspondent banking banks want our money to reach Dominica. So that's how they have to spend it. They're spending it now. And these are the things you have to concern yourself about. Not about my relationship with Lennox Linton and accusing me of trying to set up my friend. No, we don't operate like that. We don't operate like that. I speak to Lennox sometimes 10 times a day, depending on what we're working on. Yes. Okay, so Dominicans, focus. Because you see, Lennox and I have disclosed these documents long time. Today, the world show investigators gone. They went to the source to look at documents. They look at documents. They look at things. And let me tell you something. Don't be frightened that Al Jazeera is waiting for them to respond. And when they respond, there'll be a rebuttal. There'll be a rebuttal. Because you know how these people work. They set you, because I am aware that there are other documents. Because they hardly showed any documents. You realize that? They spoke about it, but they hardly showed any documents. You remember that? And I'm aware that there are other things that they have. Mind that. Watch that. Okay, my people, have a nice day. Focus on the 40 minutes of ponging of labor and forget about that. Lennox dealt with that properly this morning. I heard David Bruni is coming down next. I don't know. He would deal with it as to why he had certain conversations. As you heard, the party leader, my friend, leader of the opposition, said that he authorized nobody to be negotiating money on his behalf. On his behalf. I know that. Right? Especially when it has to do with the sale of all diplomatic passport. And he also indicated that he is going to criminalize the sale of diplomatic passport. That's what he's going to do. He's going to criminalize the sale of diplomatic passports. And that's a commitment he gave. So vote him in and ensure that he stands by his words. That's all. Because you've seen, year after year, Skerrit is involved in bacchanal, in commerce. In commerce. For this duration of his time in office, is scandal after scandal after scandal. 50 seconds of something said about Skerrit where they're telling you no money passed. No money was written in anything. All you want to be scandalizing his name, scandalizing my name. First of all, they claim that we paid Al Jazeera to do a story. No. Lord Johnson of Loubaix is the one who is shitting up his friend. No, we don't behave like that. That's for Tony, Colin, and the rest of them. Not us. Not us. Not us. That's all of them who have little girls messing around and passing from each other, to each other, among each other. We don't do them kind of thing. We're not like that. We're not dogs. We're not bad-talking people. Ian Douglas bad-talk Skerrit. He's still there in their party. There are many more who bad-talking Skerrit, and they're still there. We don't do that kind of thing. The day I bad-talk Lennox, the day it would have to be something that Lennox did. And I'm disappointed with him, and I am sure he did it. Until then, not Lennox. And for the people who are worried and afraid and cussing, relax yourself. Relax yourself. You will see, when Lennox becomes the Prime Minister, you will see from his investigation the kind of corruption has been going on in Dominica that will be undisclosed to you. And the money, the $1.2 billion and more, that cannot come to Dominica because we have one correspondent banking relationship. Or you will see it come back in the country because Lennox Linton will fix the country.